Hello once again, YouTube audience. I'm Orion Vlogs, and today has been a long time coming. Today, well, technically we're playing the Halo Master Chief Collection, but we're going to be playing Reach. Halo Reach, if you know me at all, you know Halo Reach is in my list of top games ever. I understand that may be a controversial choice, but I also don't give a shit. It's my personal list. Anyway, you notice that the lighting is better. That's because it's daytime and I have the window open, which causes some problems in and of itself. Because then people can walk by, they see me talking to myself, essentially. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. So I'm trying to decide whether we should do campaigns or multiplayer. I think multiplayer would be great, but not a lot of people do voice chat, and that would be the only, like, saving grace of that, so I think I'll do campaign. Now, I've been playing campaign, and I kinda don't want to lose my progress, but for the sake of this, I will do what I need to do. No, I don't want to play the package. That's the mission I haven't done. Okay. So, I had not start this mission, so technically if I hit that mission, it'll start over exactly where I left off. So we're all Gucci. We're gonna go back to Noble Actual. But before we do that, I just realized I need to show you guys my Spartan. I don't have the pieces I want unlocked to make the ideal Spartan for me. So this guy in yellow is gonna have to do. And yellow is a standout enough color amongst the other members of the Noble team that I feel like it works. So yeah, normal skulls. What skulls do we have on? I can't even see them. Oh, okay, there we go. Thunderstorm upgrades the ranks of most enemies. I mean, that could be a pain in the ass, but I mean, that's fine. Dying in co-op resets you at your last checkpoint. Dying in solo restarts a level. Fuck that. Rare dialogue becomes more common. You know what? Let's get the confetti brains. And acceleration from explosions. That shouldn't come to bite me in the ass. Noble Actual. Also, my cat's here. She just woke up too. Boop, boop, beep. I love that sound. Sorry if I keep scratching my hair. It's because I have an itchy scalp, which is gross, but you know, in the name of oversharing. Welcome to Reach. It's a shithole. It's an actual shithole. It's not. It's beautiful, but it turns into a shithole. The Cubbies turned it into a shithole. Space. The final frontier. These are the fucking voyages of the starship. Who gives a fuck? Oh, that's right. We're gonna see you're gonna see the aftermath of this game. Spoilers for the end of the game. Wait a minute, that's my helmet. What's going on? No, I already know. That was me popping my ears. Also, yeah, because I just woke up too. Okay. Reach. Just like it's a reach to make this joke. Look at my helmet. It's so nice. Alright, I'm going to put it on now. I really hate that that's a detail they haven't changed from the original Xbox version, which was you could have any helmet there, and when he looks inside, it's still the same visor. Which is annoying because on some helmets it makes sense. Like the operator helmet and the grenadier helmet, the Grenadier helmet. Those have like a similar visor shape to the one that you look in the helmet with. But like, it also happens on the Gungnir and Eva helmets, which has completely different visors. Gungnir doesn't even really have a visor; just has like a single dot.
Red relay was lost last night.
Dialogue.
All signals flatlined at 2600 hours.
The fuck you looking at, June?
That's
June, right? I think that's June.
MIA.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Misallocation of valuable resources. I disagree.
Commander.
Cat's my favorite.
So that's our new number 6.
Cat's my favorite. She's not gonna last long, but she's my favorite.
His file.
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
There's this like sound every time they all talk. Is that compression, audio compression, or am I just hearing things?
Relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Hold
Okay.
down.
Lieutenant.
Commander.
Hello.
I'm Carter.
Nice to meet you.
Team's leader. That's Cat, Noble 2, Meal and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble.
So I was right. It is June.
Not gonna lie to you.
I was confused whether it was June or George.
Shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength.
All right, let's do this.
Just one thing. I've seen your file. Even the parts the Oni sensors didn't want me to. I'm glad to have your skill set. But we're a team. That lone wolf stuff stays behind. Clear?
Got it, sir.
I kind of like how like vague his past. I guess Noble 6. I'm just gonna refer to Noble 6 as a he because that's the gender I'm playing as. It's just kind of Spartan I am. I'm like spitting everywhere as I talk. I'm sorry. That's so gross. Gross. Disgusting. There's no excuse for that. Oh, I forgot that that's technically its own mission. Well, I aced that mission then. I'm the fucking best.
Listen up, Noble Team. We're
No.
looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out,
So.
and then Cat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
Sir, why would rebels want to cut off reach from the rest of the colonies?
You got a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
I feel like the only reason they said his name there was so you learn which one is
Backup
which.
Channels.
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
I turn on subtitles if I can figure out how the fuck to do it. There's the subtitles option, but it doesn't seem to work. So maybe that's on my end. It's most likely on my end. Or maybe it's the game itself. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. You!
Down attempts are likely, so keep your distance.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors.
There's the communications outpost.
Visegrad.
Stress beacon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna invert my controls like a psychopath. Sup, June?
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out.
I mean, it's very clearly not. I mean, you could just see from here that it's not. But okay. So we got blue, we got green, we got a light blue, we got black, and we got like an orangish red. So I think yellow's fine. I mean, if I was doing this with all the gear that I like, it'd be purple, obviously.
Watch the approach.
But alas, I do not, because it's weird. The helmet I want and the armor pieces I want are in completely different parts of the progression tree. The armor I want, relatively towards the middle. I've just finished season 1, so I'm on season 2, I think.
Distress beacons coming from just
But-
south of your commander.
Thank you, Cat. Please, I'm trying to say something. Everyone talk. Yeah, go ahead. Just everybody. But I'm pretty sure that the Gungnir helmet, which is the one I want, is like one of the last things you earn, which is a shame because in the original Reach, you needed to be like pretty much damn near like end game to get that, as far as ranks go. Which is fine, I guess. It's one of the rare helmets. Emos! Kill the emos! I missed literally all of those shots. Holy shit! I'm just gonna whap this one. Come here! Get your ass back here! Let me whap you! Stop moving! There we go. Now I feel good about myself. Oh, I got the one who's running. Oh, don't hurt animals in real life. You're a monster if you do that. This is a video game. There's no rules here. There's no rules of war when you're a Spartan. But yeah, don't hurt animals. If I find out you're hurting an animal, I'll stab you in the dick. Or if you don't have a dick, I'll stab you in the face.
Noble 6.
Everybody's got a face, but I mean,
Going quiet.
I feel like if you stab someone in the dick, that's a little bit more personal, you know? Weirdly enough. Light them up! If you actually do light them up, you get killed.
They're not rebels, they're farmers.
Oh, I like how me and Emil are both ready to blast them. This is why Emil's one of my favorite characters. He's ready to shoot everyone.
Hiding, sir.
Damn. Emil would be my favorite if he didn't have this dumb scratch mark on his helmet. Like if he just had the default EVA helmet with like the up armored variant, the bar that goes across. I think he would look the coolest. But that's just my opinion. That's my OP onion. Get the fuck back inside! Get the fuck back in there! Alright. I'm doing my best, what I imagine the military is like. Everybody else can run. Cat is just... Oh, okay, now there she goes. I also want to get the, I can't decide whether I want the chest plate that's, like, really big and has, like, the divider on the side. Or I want to get the robot arm. I think the robot arm would be cooler. If I had, again, if I had all the armor pieces, I would just play with that save where I have all the armor pieces. Because that's what I want from Halo Reach, is to have the customization. Because the gameplay is already, like, the core gameplay is solid. It's just that's the only thing that keeps me from playing sometimes, is that my Spartan looks like poop. Spartan never looks good enough.
Boss, I see movement outside your structure. Noble 2, move up to the west.
Bullshit! All three of those shots missed? Jesus Christ. I'm an awful shot. Give me them grenades. Damn grenadines. Yeet! Wow, that didn't kill anybody. Oh, that one got checked. Bap, bap, bap. So I have a tactic when it comes to Reach, and that's just stun them with a bullet and then whap them. Which doesn't always work, and it often gets me killed, but it's what I like to do. So, you know, tough shit. I'm also thinking of recording some Fallout 4. Let me know if you guys would be down for that. Whap! Whap! I think I have to change some of my mods like I did with Skyrim, where I have to, like, have my CBBE changed into, so that it covers the nudity instead of giving me nudity. Ooh. Ooh, I'll take this gladly. I like how it's giving me Xbox One controller prompts, but I'm using my plug-in 360 controller. I'm sure that this computer could handle using the Xbox One controller. I don't see how it would be an issue. It's just, why would I do that when the 360 controller is far more comfortable than the One controller? Not that I have an opinion. Granted, if I had it my way, I wouldn't use... I would just use keyboard and mouse, but I'm not really used to playing Halo on a keyboard, and it's just easier for muscle memory for me to use this controller. Because I know I could just use my keyboard and mouse and be way faster. Probably be quicker with it too. Ow! My cat is like scratching at me. Stop it! Motherfucker. Ow, I'm dying. I'm dying because you scratched my butt. She was behind me on the chair. Oh, someone's gonna get it. Someone's gonna get it, and it's this guy. Dink! Oh, he did like a little flip.
Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
Contacts. It's the damn Covenant.
It's the damned Covenant.
This whole valley just
It's the Covenant.
Fire zone.
Cat, we
The
got a
Covenant.
I need you at that relay outpost now.
That face is ugly.
Activity to the east. Copy that, June.
I mean, my whole face is ugly, but I mean that especially. Fucking emus! Get out of my way. That's a warning shot. Oh, double confetti! Jesus Christ, Emil, I almost lit you the fuck up. Hiya! Oh! Right as I was doing an assassination. Do you see something, Twilight? What do your cat eyes perceive? So we're gonna keep these videos, the Reach video, short. After I kill these dorks, if I can kill these dorks, we'll cut the recording here and then do the next one. Maybe I shouldn't run into the people who were shooting me. Here, have a grenade. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize he had a shield killer. Hold that. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. Run away, coward. How do you like the side of my arm? Jesus Christ. Oh, being a Spartan hurts. Alright, well, on that lovely note. Okay. On that lovely note, I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye. Also, wait, before I leave, don't fall over? Okay, Gucci. I stream on Facebook, so if you have me on Facebook, you can see me playing games there sometimes. I usually don't have the camera going or the mic going. But yeah, if you want just raw gameplay footage, go ahead. And if you see my gameplay footage and you want to use it as background shit while you talk over it, that's, yeah, my full permission. Just give me like a link credit in the description below of the gameplay footage. But I mean, other than that, you got full permission to fuck with my shit. I feel like that's a blank check I shouldn't try to rate, but whatever. It's, you know, whatever. Anyway, till next time. Bye-bye.